Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex, and this is Jessa and Alex Watch
Loki, episode 4, The Nexus Event.
the Nexus event.
Uh-oh.
The exciting.
The important.
Importante.
See. Well,
I don't know why
we've
I
been
did
burned
that.
before. No, it was beautiful. I loved it. We've been burned before, but it really, truly, definitely really seems like this is about the multiverse.
So we had a bit of fun last episode with drunk Loki.
Yes.
And
in Norwegian. Thank you to the commenters who confirms that it was Norwegian, which is why it made me think of Elvish, because it's inspired by both Norwegian and Welsh. And I've heard a lot of people speak Welsh before. And then when I heard it and I was like, that sounds like Elvish, I was like, so it must be Norwegian. That was my weird reason.
I would love to be in your brain for a day. I just saw very beautiful like dots connecting to other dots. So I have some fun info. So there's a big theory going around the internet that the interwebs that Lady Loki is not actually Lady Loki. It's a character called Enchantress. I don't know if you've heard of this.
Yes.
So Enchantress there are, I think, 2 versions of this character that pop up in the comics. And one of them is like Loki's arch nemesis. So it would make sense that Loki, they would be present in the Loki TV show. And they style themselves after Loki and like have like the half horn. And their name is Sylvie. One of them's name is Sylvie in the comics. So there are a lot of things that really point to this being her.
I'm very interested to see how that goes, because I've read a lot of people talking about that. And a lot of people pointing out that Marvel doesn't like film the comics. They sort of take bits and pieces and use it as a starting point. So there's some wondering if she is exactly what we think she is. She is a Loki variant who calls herself Sylvie and has the powers of enchantment. So that it would be like, it's not that she's secretly Enchantress. It's just like she factually is. It's just the origin is a little different.
Yeah, no, I would be interested in all variations of it. Especially, I've heard that a lot more coming from the queer community. Like, if you're gonna do Loki as like a gender fluid being, then show our current character be a gender
not an
fluid
alternate
character.
Version, but literally
like see our Loki be like in the form of a woman, like Chic and Zelda.
People had pointed out before the show came out, in the trailers, you saw a bit of Loki's like personnel file, and excuse you. Obviously, it's actually in the show that for gender in Loki's like file, they have fluid. So it's canonical within this that Loki, that MCU Hiddleston Loki isn't, male. I do wonder if most of the last episode was an illusion that Sylvie cast. I wonder if we split from reality in the moment when she put her hands on his face, and if from there on out we have been in her essentially like running a test case to see what would happen.
That would be really interesting. I would be interested in that. Especially since Loki's response was, "You can't do that to me. My brain's too strong." Like, it seems like that joke hits better if it actually doesn't work.
Right.
If it actually does work, her magic.
Yeah.
So, I'm so enthralled by this TV show. It's so wacky and funky, and it's like just the right amount of like trash fan fiction for me that I am like living. So let's get in.
All right, let's do it.
Ready, set play. Look, okay, I also have like a crazy out there opinion that Tom Hiddleston is very attractive.
Wow, this is so beautiful. Where is that?
Are we in Asgard? No.
We are.
We are, yeah.
There's our variant.
Is this Lady Loki?
On the
Yeah.
authority of the
Oh, it's
Timekeepers, I hereby
Sylvie's?
arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
She was brunette.
Uh-huh. Well, this is why she has such issues with the... They stole her. That's why she doesn't know her family.
I love all this subtle hourglass imagery.
Oh,
Oh, they're real.
why do they look like little like big old dobbies?
She could have information.
She's dead. Mobius.
What?
The variant. She enchanted C20.
Enchanted.
Get it? She seemed okay. She seemed
They
fine.
killed her because she knew
But
the
by the time
truth.
she got in here, she could barely speak.
They didn't. Sylvie didn't kill her. You guys did.
Stole a tempad and I ran for a long, long time. And so that's where I grew up. The ends of 1,000 worlds.
This show's so Doctor Who. I have questions about the gravity situation because it's a planet crashing into the moon, and I feel like the closer the larger body gets to the smaller body, the more that the gravity of the larger body will affect the smaller body. So instead of things falling from the big planet into the little moon, I think it will be the opposite. This is my very unlearned opinion, but I think I'm right.
Why weren't you consulted as the the space aficionado for the show Loki?
Do you think that what makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose?
No, we may lose. Sometimes painfully, but we don't die.
Temporal lock.
They create a Nexus event.
Hey, that's not someone stepping on the wrong leaf. You ever seen a branch like that?
Yes. Honestly, better than the alternative. I do feel like the writers of the show understood the prompt. Like people that are huge fans of Loki, like are down for this shit, you know?
Yeah.
What am I, the god of self-sabotage, huh? The god of backstabbing?
He's kind of an asshole and a bad friend. Yeah, chew on that for a little bit. All right, it's ready. One last desperate trick from the desperate trickster. Go ahead.
Oh, he's hurt.
This Loki is like very, I think I said that last time, but like emotionally available. Like I trust him. Like he's just honest.
You.
I love that they got this actress back.
Just to put her in a bad haircut.
Yeah,
I love it.
amazed.
You conniving, craven, pathetic.
No.
You did this.
Mobius definitely set this up on purpose. He's like this is what you deserve for betraying.
Yes. I love a time loop episode. I bet you Loki has never watched Groundhog Day, so he doesn't know yet how to get out of a loop.
I've also never watched Groundhog Day, so I don't know how to get out of a loop.
Well, we'll have to watch that one. We'll save it for Groundhog Day, though.
Work your Loki. That ought to be my mantra.
I'm so glad we got him back.
Me
He's
too.
a delight. This is my favorite thing I think I've ever seen him in.
I mean, I don't know. I've seen I Spy, so.
Just do my job.
She got in too.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you some memories came back.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm scared of being alone.
Oh God. Loki.
We're really doing some work on ourselves. Goodness.
All he needed was a few kick in the nuts. Loki. No one is alone.
Okay, Loki.
Truly.
She's difficult and irritating, and she tries to hit me all the time.
Look at you.
Unless, of course, it benefits you and you intend to betray them at some point.
Loki, please apologize to him.
Yeah.
Please repair this relationship. He's very hurt.
He's
He's
so
very upset.
Okay.
Two variants of the same being, especially you, forming this kind of sick, twisted romantic relationship. That's
don't
pure
kink shame.
chaos. That could break reality. It's breaking
Love is
my
love.
reality right now. What a incredible seismic narcissist. You fell for yourself.
Maybe they need to be overthrown.
I'd have boxed your ears.
Obvious.
Crush your old variants.
Oh.
You know, of all the liars in this place, you're the biggest.
Why? Because I lied about your girlfriend?
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
Y'all really do lie to yourself, okay? They're not too subtle.
Mobius?
Don't sign that, Mobius.
Ask Gugu what is going on.
Case closed.
No! What?
C20? Variant? All these questions. What are you getting at?
I don't know.
Be careful.
Something just seems a little.
Yeah. This is why you should have stayed and talked to Loki more.
Fine. You want the truth?
Yeah, because they don't have any problem erasing you.
I'm trying to protect you. Friends against time. Allies to the end.
I do not trust you, Gugu.
I think she knows.
Oh, she knows everything. She is mob boss.
I looked happy.
Here's the thing. I love this show. This is a good episode.
I had a whole life on the sacred timeline.
I love that they use sidekicks.
Loki! You told me to shut up.
So I just have to trust the word of two Lokis.
Two wrongs make a right.
How about the word of a friend?
All right, Legolas and Gimli over here.
You can be whoever, whatever you want to be. I mean, just in case anyone ever told you different.
I will cry. I just am so happy. Oh,
yeah.
Scheisse.
Yeah, I got all the way down there before I even realized
How are you going to explain having Loki with you?
Wherever it is I'm really from, and wherever I had a life before the TVA came along. Maybe I had a jet ski. That's what I'd like to do. Just riding around on my jet ski.
Prune him.
No!
You're dead to me.
I like that they have the same posture.
Why did you bring me in? It was enough to take my life from me and lead to all of this.
I don't remember.
I can't even do a word. But she knows what she is.
Guys.
At last, you've arrived before us. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah! Yay!
That was cool.
Yes! Oh, oh shit! Uh-oh!
Don't, she's not,
Where's Gugu?
she's just on the ground. Don't trust that. Well, dang! They're robots.
Yeah, they're in an office. Who's behind the curtain? Gugu?
Then who created the
Please turn
TVA? We will figure this out.
Ah!
Do it.
She's not a variant.
Here's the thing, Marvel. Okay? That was mean. It was cruel. and I have to watch Loki die one more time, I am just gonna explode. I like am really emotionally vulnerable. Like
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think it's like the episode of Doctor Who, because again, the show is so Doctor Who. I think it's like in the 3-part or 2 or 3-part series 1 finale, where everybody gets put into like all these different reality shows, and you keep thinking people get killed, like that people get killed when they get kicked off of Big Brother or when they lose Biggest Loser, but then you find out it's actually they've been hit with a transporter, not with like a death ray or whatever, and they've been transported to another place where they're doing like slave labor for the Daleks, whatever. It's a Doctor Who episode,
yes.
You know.
I did watch this episode.
Anyway, I'm probably in denial because it seems really inefficient to just keep moving people around. But okay, remember way back in like the first or second episode when Mobius is meeting with Gugu, and there's a whole thing about the coffee rings on the table, and he goes to like set down his drink, and she's like, no, use a coaster, and he's like, there's already a ring here, and she's like, well, that was somebody else. And he's like, who's your favorite analyst or whatever. And anyway, there's been some speculation that it was another version of him, but what if it's the same him, and what if this is not the first time that there's been like an internal rebellion? What if people figure things out and they just get reset? Anyway, this is me refusing to believe that Mobius and Loki are dead.
Loki can't be dead in Loki's show, okay?
It could be because technically we still have Loki.
No,
you know,
no, we have Sylvie. So Loki's not dead. I think we're gonna go back in time.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go back in time somehow before. I just, we're dealing with time, and so I think we must be going back in time, because I refuse to believe that Mobius, like I could cry at any moment right now. I don't know why. Okay. Everything's fine. I'm just like very stressed because Mobius and Loki can't be dead because we didn't finish that training.
Right. No. Owen's gonna, at the end of the series, Owen is going to be living his own life.
He's going to have
timeline with a jet ski, but he's not going to have any memory of the TVA or Loki or anything. It's going to be bittersweet. Loki is going to like rent a jet ski from Owen or something. This is my projection.
Yes. But I just think there's no way that, do you think Gugu is in charge of the whole thing?
Yeah, I don't think she's a variant.
Oh,
I think she's real whatever.
She's something. But I do think it's like, and this is kind of on the show. We didn't watch Sylvie kill her. Like, what happened to make Sylvie think that she was?
She punched her, so she was unconscious.
That was dumb, Sylvie.
I completely agree. That was really annoying. That was a rookie mistake. That was clearly just...
Yeah, it was plot device. I didn't like it. I don't think Sylvie's that dumb.
No.
That is definitely a person you eviscerate. You don't just punch.
Yeah.
Although she did save her at the end because she wants to know the information. So in that sense, it is important to keep her alive because I do think she's the only one with knowledge. You baby boy, how you doing?
Hell. He doesn't even know about his sister. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep harping on that.
But you will be unless you come with us.
What?
Other Lokis! Oh, dang it!
The multiverse!
Maybe Quicksilver will be there.
Yeah!
Oh, wow. Okay, that was a really good after credit scene.
Oh, can you imagine if we just did not watch that? Oh my god! He was saved by the other Lokis. The multiverse of madness.
I'm gonna actually care about Doctor Strange movie.
I know.
All right, well,
Whoa.
exciting crap. Can't wait for next week. I gotta go back to work, so let's call it.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, follow our channel and stuff.
Do the things. You know the things. You're a YouTube person.
Bye.